Welcome to my review of the KBD67 Lite. This keyboard kit is priced at $109 and the model that I'm reviewing today comes from the round 2 group buy. Let's dive straight into the unboxing experience. The KBD67 Lite comes in a minimal black box with some foam. The keyboard comes with a black carrying case and the overall build quality is great. The exterior texture of the carrying case has a smooth finish while the inside has a soft dark grey velvet lining. The carrying case feels solid and it does not feel cheap or flimsy. Overall, the carrying case adds more value to a keyboard kit at this price range. Inside the carrying case, we have some rubber feet, a custom screwdriver, screws, and the stabilizers. A coiled USB cable is provided, but I'm not a huge fan of the cable as it feels cheap and the coil is too long, which makes it look awkward. Alright, let's move on to the board itself. The design of the board is very clean and minimal. The bezels are really thin all around the case, although it is slightly thicker on the top and bottom. The edges of the case are not rounded off, which gives it a sharp impression, while the corners are rounded off, which makes the case look and feel better. The typing angle of this board is at 6 degrees and there's a rounded arch on the side. This distinguishes it from other 65% keyboards on the market. The USB-C port is located on the far left side at the back. The KBD67 Lite comes with the KBD67 Mark II RGB V3 PCB. It has a 5-pin south-facing switch configuration and a standard NC layout. With the 5-pin switch configuration, you have the flexibility to use any switch you want with this keyboard. The PCB also has per key RGB and supports VIA if you would like to remap the keys to your own liking. The keyboard is made out of 3 main parts: the top housing, the plate assembly, and the bottom housing. The top and bottom housing is made of ABS plastic. Even though it is not as durable as polycarbonate, it is acceptable for a keyboard kit priced this low. The bottom housing is secured by using the 8 screws located at the bottom of the case, which screws in to the top housing. The plate and PCB are then secured together by 9 screws at their respective standoff points. We also provided a silicone mute pad, which is placed in between the plate and PCB. In terms of how the keyboard is mounted, the KBD67 Lite uses a modified gasket mount. The plate and PCB is not directly attached to the case, but it does not use any form of gasket strips on the top or bottom housing like a more traditional gasket mount would. Instead, it uses the tabs that are found on the silicone mute pad to isolate the plate and PCB from the top and bottom housing. The silicone mute pad is not as soft as traditional gaskets, but it does the job surprisingly well. The KBD67 Lite comes with a polycarbonate plate which provides a more flexible typing experience. The KBD67 Lite Round 2 comes with KBD Fans polycarbonate screw-in stabilizers. The stabilizers do not come pre-assembled, which is great as it allows us to loop and tune them to our own preferences. In my opinion, screw-in stabilizers are much better than plate-mounted ones, as they are often easier to mod, and it provides a better feeling compared to plate-mounted stabilizers. So, here are my final thoughts. Some aspects that it can improve on is on the choice of plastic. I would have loved to see a case made of polycarbonate instead of ABS. I would also prefer if they provided a normal braided USB cable instead of a coiled one. The modified gasket mount does not provide the best typing experience as it is not as flexible when compared to a more traditional gasket mount. With that said, the KBD67 Lite is absolutely worth it for a keyboard kit like this. The overall design is very clean and minimal. It also supports screw-in stabilizers, and the 65% layout is also very popular due to its functionality ratio to size. The added support for VIA is also a plus point for this keyboard, and most importantly, it is quite affordable. That's it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button. Do let me know if you have any questions by using the comment section below.